All right, guys, so dinner tonight, meal prepping it, of course, it's almost 2 o'clock, so meal prepping a little later today. Grant is still getting up at 3 o'clock, so it's still going to be an early dinner for him. Your girl is going to be Chase free tonight. He is staying with his mom and papa. He tends to stay usually on, not every Tuesday night, but whenever they, are free and they want the little booger, they have him on Tuesday nights. Anyway, with that being said, I think I'm going to have one of my, it's not going to be really a cheat night because I'm going to eat healthier. I'm just going to go out and get my dinner later tonight. Your girl's going to go run some errands. She's going to maybe go to Target, maybe just enjoy her evening. So I'm just making Grant a simple, easy, quick and easy dinner. He usually has fish once a week. So he'll be having, I'm pretty sure it's cod. I'll show you what those look like in a minute, but we're prepping the veggies. So guys, I made it super simple. Usually I buy fresh asparagus and I do everything to it myself, but I've come across the frozen asparagus and it's actually not too bad. I doctor it up a little bit, but we're going to do some asparagus, and then I did chop up, I think yesterday, the day before, some mushrooms, some fresh mushrooms, so I'll show you how I did that. So in your little dish, I just threw some of those chopped mushrooms at the bottom of my pan with some olive oil, and then I put the asparagus on top. I left the asparagus in the refrigerator to kind of de-thaw or thaw out or whatever for a few minutes. So then I have that. And then we're going to use our seasonings. You know what seasonings they are. You probably know them by heart. But we are going to do the blend. We love the blend: salt, pepper, garlic powder. So we just measure with your heart. And Grant wanted me to use, I almost forgot. Grant wanted me to use a new seasoning from Kinder's that he got. Guys, it's called garlic parmesan. He wanted to try it on his fish and his veggies. So I'm going to, let me see if this is open. I don't think it's open because, let me get this off real quick. Okay, so sorry, I'm learning how on my camera to pause and unpause. and dumb, I know. Anyway, sorry, this makes my nose. It smells really good. Garlic parmesan, I think it'll be really yummy, especially on the asparagus. This is the second day I've chopped something. Hang on. Oh gosh. So sorry. All right, so we're going to add in our other seasoning here. And that might seem like a lot, but when you mix it up, I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. And then let me prep the fish here in a few minutes. Once the oven's done, I'll let you see what I use for, what seasonings I use on the fish. All right, guys, now it's time for the fish. If anybody knows me knows that I like seafood 1000%, but just the smell of raw fish and in general, it just grosses me out. And Grant really should know that I love him because I hate the smell, I hate the texture. Your girl is a fried fish fan, okay? I'm not really a big fan of cod. I'm not trying to make it sound gross because it's really good. It's good for you. The protein it's great for you. I'm just not a fan. I only like seafood if it's in a restaurant. Don't ask me why. I just don't trust frozen fish. I know that everything comes frozen, but it's fresh. I don't know. It's just my preference. So anyway, when he eats fish, I eat something else that day. So anyway, all right, we're gonna add the fish. Super fresh, by the way. I can't. It's so gross. Anyway, but if you love fish, this is for you, okay? 1000% for you. Can't get any fresher than this. We go to Troyer's in Indiana, and we get all of our meats. We stock up once every 6 months to 8 months, and we're good. We're actually going in October. So anyway, there's your yummy fish, and then we're gonna put the seasoning that Grant wants on it. Usually I put a little bit of lemon on it, but I don't have any lemon. Why is it in every video I feel like I'm without something, guys? I promise eventually I'll get good enough to where I have all the ingredients I want. Anyway, there's that. And we're going to also do the blend just because the salt, pepper, and garlic will go pretty good. All right. So there's simple, easy as that. We're going to put this and the veggies in the oven at 350 for about 20-ish minutes. We'll check the fish because fish doesn't take that long to cook, right? So we'll check the fish. The veggies should probably go for at least 30 to 35 minutes to just let all the juices get in with those mushrooms from the asparagus and all the seasonings, get it all nice and bubbly. So I'm going to pop this in the oven real quick. And we'll come back and I'll show you guys it plated up. All right, guys, so I have it all plated up for you guys. So I got it out of the oven. It was at 350 for about a total of 30-ish minutes. And then I kind of let them stay in the oven to continue to crisp up while I waited to plate. So here is the fish with your garlic parmesan Kinder's seasoning and the blend seasoning. And you've got your mushrooms and asparagus. Super yummy, super quick. Like I said, less than 30-40 minutes, and prep time was less than 15 minutes. Super simple, yummy. you've got your protein from your fish and all your vitamins and minerals, and then you've got your asparagus and your mushrooms. So this is what Grant's going to eat in the next 15 minutes. We'll get his review and see what he thinks. But other than that, guys, super simple. Follow along for more dinner videos and see what we're making tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.